Kaya tayong walang sound. Ito na yun. Again. Yun naman.
The fifth video.
Sa inyo lahat, invite you to watch here tonight at sana po ay maging natin. Mag-usapan ngayong gabi, Eric Morales, andyan sa Ilbas ngayon, wala sa Cavite, sa Batangas, wala ka na sa Vizcaya, no? But good evening, Eric. Terry Borns, good evening, sir, from Michigan. Good morning to you. Coming live to you from Pasay City here in Metro Manila. Good morning to you. And because you're watching, we will be speaking in English. We will be discussing about this judge. Her name is Deborah. You know, of Israel, there was only one woman judge, and that's Deborah. She was known for three things. Number one, she was a very courageous judge. Very courageous, very bold, very strong-willed, and also very wise judge. You know, if people would not move, she would move. She had the initiative to do, in spite of the men around her. But Deborah made the initiative. You know, she's also an artist. She wrote the song in chapter 5. It's very interesting to know that this woman judge, Deborah, was a very prominent woman during that time, because, you know, during the period of the judges in the Old Testament are all deliverers. So they delivered Israel. Every time Israel would sin and not have faith and doubt God and go to other gods, God would always give them up to a certain country, for example, the Ammonites, and then these judges would come up and they would deliver them from the hand of them. You know, from the very first judge, and that's Othniel, Ehud, Shamgar. Last night was Shamgar, and tonight's Deborah. Tomorrow will be Barak. I will be preaching on that also, because Pastor Armand Velasco is not available to preach tomorrow night. That should have been him right there. Should have been him tomorrow, but that's okay. Good evening, Pastor George Student, all the way from Delaware. Good evening, sir. It's always nice to see your posts there at Delaware, and we're the Tika family. We're here in Manila. We hope to schedule with the girls. You see, Debbie and Denise, they're both to be in college. Debbie has been in college for 3 years. She needed to take the summer because she'll be graduating next year. Denise will be an incoming freshman this August. So we're kind of not really sure if we're going to the United States this year, but keep praying, because we want to know the wisdom of the Lord when it comes to this. Good evening, Mr. Jericho Estrada. He says, good. You must be in the United States. And it's morning in the United States. You know what? It's right now in the Philippines, about 7:30 in the evening. So where you are in Delaware, Pastor Jordan,
would be about 7:30 in the morning, again, or 6:30 probably, because you have the 1 hour back, right, a few weeks ago. So good evening, Mr. Nori. Lori Cook, and she is all over from South Korea, from Michigan, from Delaware, all over the Facebook page, Facebook account. I apologize for not having written the fourth quarter of prayer that are last year. I will be mailing it though with the first quarter of this year, so that will be very soon. But we do this every night at Hillcrest here in our church in the Philippines. We have preaching every single night, and this right here, what I'm holding is a bulletin of the week, and that's from March. Yeah, that's from March 17 to 23, right there. That's for the entire week. So that was last Sunday. This one right here, the cover. And this is for Monday. We started with the judges. Off me, I was the first judge. And Tuesday, and that's here. And that's the preach on that. That's Shamgar, third judge. Fourth judge is Deborah. And we're studying Deborah right now, tonight. It's also interesting that coincides also with our daughter, first daughter. Our first daughter's name is Deborah, and that's the reason why we named her Deborah, and I'll tell you more about that later. But we want you to notice the characteristics of Deborah. Three things, maybe. She is courageous. She what? Courageous, very bold, very strong. Why don't we open in prayer here tonight? Good evening, Pastor June Ikube. Unfortunately, Pastor Malabon, we pronounced about the good evening, Pastor June. Good evening po, Pastor Nelson, Dr. Rinia. Good evening po.
Pastor Rinia. Kami daw, sa Davao.
Country are you from? If you're any of Filipino, but you probably are for the life of Deborah. We thank God for this woman judge. So much from her here tonight. I pray that you would give us not only your wisdom to make to understand what those understand tonight, but also, Lord God, the will to do what you want to do. We thank all the blessings even for this work. Again in Delaware, all over you, even for those at Hillcrest Church here tonight. Thank you for each and everyone watching here tonight. All over Tikatuna Village, our neighbors, those who are in front of the church here tonight, as we celebrate your word here tonight, pray that you be with us as we read it and as we study it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Umalis ka dyan.
Amen. Good evening once again, everyone. And tonight I'm going to read to you Judges before verses 1 to 14. This evil in the sight of the Lord died after, and in chapter 4, and the Lord sold them to the hand of Japheth, king of Canaan, who in Haiti was Sisera, who dwelt in Haran of Canaan. But the king was like the Lord, for he had 900 chariots of iron, and 20 years he might oppress the children of Israel. For the past 20 years he's been oppressing the children of Israel. Chapter 4 of the book of Judges. And Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Lepijah, judged her. Now remember, when you say judge, it does not mean condemn or take away or throw out. It means to deliver. During that time, Deborah judged Israel. Deborah delivered Israel during this time. And she dwelt under the palm tree of Deborah between Ramah and Bethel in Mount Ephraim. And the children of Israel came up for her for judgment. She sent and called Barak, the son of Abinoam, out of Kadesh Naphtali, and said to him, Hath not the Lord God of Israel commanded, saying, Go and draw toward Mount Tabor, and take with thee 10,000 men of the children of Zebulun, and I will draw to thee of the river of Kishon, Sisera, the captain of Jabin's army with his chariots and his multitude, and I will deliver him into thine hand. And Barak said unto her, notice this, if you will go with me, then I will go. But if you will not go with me, then I will not go. And she said, I will surely go with thee, notwithstanding the journey that thou takest shall not be for thine honor, for the Lord shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman. And Deborah arose and went to Barak to Kadesh. And Barak called Zebulun and Naphtali to Kadesh. And he went up with 10,000 men at his feet, and Deborah went up with him. Now Heber the Kenite, who was the children of Obad, the father-in-law of Moses, had separated from the Kenites and pitched his tent as far as the oak of Jenim, which is by Kadesh. And they showed, verse 12, and they showed Sisera that Barak, the son of Abimelech, was gone up to the Mount Tabor. And Sisera, yes, with the 900 chariots and 20 years of a person, verse 13, gathered together all his chariots, even 900 chariots of iron, and all the people who were with him, from Herosheth of the nations of the river Kishon, verse 14, is the final verse. And Deborah, Barak went down from Tabor, and 10,000 men after him. The Lord rerouted Sisera and all his chariots and all his hosts with the edge of the sword before Barak. So that Sisera alighted from his chariot and fled away on his feet. We'd have to end there because tomorrow we will be to us the comments that this one right here is I think it was my daughter Debbie who wrote this comment right here about Deborah's fourth judge. Deborah tells Barak and Israel's general that God commands him to take 10,000 soldiers from the tribes of Naphtali, Zebulun, and attack Jabin's army. She promises that God will give them victory. Sabi sa Tagalog, sabi ni Deborah kay Barak, isang Israelitang general, nilutusan siya ng Diyos na kumuha sa 10,000 sundalo mula sa tribo ng mga ni Naphtali at Zebulun at sinalaki ang hukbo ni Habin. Pinapangako niya na bibigyan sila ng Diyos ng tagumpay. The question for the night is, do you ask God for guidance for making decisions? What happened here tonight, those who were watching here tonight, was that Deborah saw the need. Deborah saw the oppression for 20 years. Deborah, a prophetess, saw what was happening, and she was frustrated in her heart. God spoke to her heart